Yeah, YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Shemag Sunday, and you know the vibes. When I'm in the whip, you know I'm going, you know I'm coming from. Just leaving the gym, feel amazing. Shoulder day, back day, a little bit of chest, cardio core, feel amazing, right? But today's topic is part two to your sex appeal and body game and your sex appeal, right? So I'm gonna get into a little bit more layers that I didn't really get into last time. Just a little bit more detail, right? So first part of it is going to be your body game and selecting a style profile, right? A style profile that fits you. Okay, so body game, you already know what I'm gonna say. Get in the gym, get in the best shape that you can get yourself into for whatever frame you got. You know what I'm saying? Go for whatever the fuck that you feel, whatever your goals is, whatever you want. You know, everybody has their dream body or whatever the fuck they want to look like. Get as close to that as you can or achieve it, right? You know, and then once you get your body in shape to where you look good without clothes on, find a style profile that fits you and your look and your body, right? There's 3 male archetypes. Rest in peace, KS said it. The refined, the rakish, and the rogue, right? And you'll land somewhere in between any of those 3, right? But it all depends on what you want your style profile to be, okay? And find the clothing that fits that, and then find the facial feature, you know, your beard style, your hairstyle, your accessories, all of those things that'll go into your style profile, okay? So for me, for example, my look, I prefer to go with I call it old school player type, but think, if y'all in the music, think Donnell Jones, you know, the top hat, you know, a nice button up shirt, you know, some classy, you know, even if I wear a suit or dress pants, something like that, something that look real fly, you know, something I can wear to a cigar lounge or a bar or some, not a bar, but if we go out somewhere, it's always upscale, classy type look. That's what I'm into nowadays because I'm going on 30, right? But I also have my streetwear. I also have my sneakers. I also have my jeans. I try not even gonna say I try not to. I don't sag my pants. You know, I got belts for everything. And I don't wear super slim jeans. I wear fitted jeans, but never too baggy or never too tight, right? I keep my beard at the length it's at. I've taken it down to, you know, where it's dark. You know, I like that look as well. But this is my look right now. I like my beard out, and I don't have my ears pierced yet. I going on 30, I still got my ears pierced. I do like gold accessories, rose gold, things like that. I try to keep my hands manicured. I got clippers and all of this stuff goes into your sex appeal, my nigga. So you see I'm rambling, but all of that stuff, you got to think in terms of that, and then cater your look to that. So when I put on a shirt, it forms to my body, it forms to my shoulder. Look at these bitches popping out right now. Look at them bitches. So it forms to my body. It gives me that V taper. It all goes together, no matter what style profile I fit. But definitely having my body in shape makes it look better. You can have a suit on and I can have a suit on. I promise you my suit will look better. Especially if you don't go to the gym, my suit will look way fucking better. And then let's say all things the same, we got the same body, I'm gonna look better in it. Why? Because I take care of all of this up here too. This is the part of the competition in sex appeal, right? We will get into the bitches part, but you gotta handle what's here first. You gotta handle you first before you move into trying to do all these other things. You can't have sex appeal or sexual arousal and be trying to get women's attention and things like this if you're not even sexually appealing to begin with, right? You gotta make yourself, you gotta become this first, okay? So get your look together, body game, appearance, right? Next part of it, I'm gonna touch on the 5 senses because I said it last time. So your 5 senses is what's gonna be what you want to encapsulate her mind with, right? Sight, What does she see when she looks at you, right? That goes back to what I was just fucking saying. Your body game and your appearance. She sees you, boom, what does she see? Does she see a sexy motherfucker or does she see a dirt ball? She see a sexy motherfucker, she see a dirt ball. Starts right there. Check one. Sight, you got your clothes together, got your body together, gotcha. Now, we start going into the next one. Smell. Smell is gonna come into play with what? Your colognes. Did you take a fucking bath? Did you take a shower? Did you wash your ass? Are you wearing clean clothes? Clothes that you didn't just pull out the dirty clothes bin? Fucking dirt ball. You know, did you iron it? You're not wrinkly, none of that shit. Did you dry them fully? Cause you know that wet fucking, your fucking shirt smell like wet towels. Right? You gotta be clean first, then put on your smell goods, right? So your appearance, you look good, your clothing, and then you're sitting there, as you make your approach, you're talking to her, you're in the vicinity, you walk past her. Even if you don't say nothing, you walk past her, what does she smell? Does she smell a sexy motherfucker? Or does she smell a fucking, do you smell like the inside of a boxing glove? Right? Where am I at? Sight, smell, touch. If you get this far, if you having interactions with females and stuff like that, even if you know her or you don't, you know, if you get to a point where you see a girl you know and she gives you a hug, you got on a nice fucking cashmere sweater or something, she touch you, or you know, something, she touches a fabric on you and you smell good and you look good and you feel solid. Part 3. This is all going into encapsulating her mind, right? Encapsulating her mind. So you got the touch, the sight, the smell, the taste. I'm not gonna go into that because she gonna lick you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that could be exciting her taste with things like when y'all you're doing foreplay, or even if y'all out at dinner and stuff like that, just exciting her palate, opening her up to new experiences and things like that. And then her hearing, when you're talking to her, the vibrations of your voice, your masculine man voice, the vibrations of them, do they send chills down her spine? You see how women react to certain dudes when they talk? You know, that's why bitches, Future for example, bitches love Future's voice. They love his voice. It's soothing, it's the vibrations, the ripples of it. Some other dudes, Idris Elba, just the masculine voice. Pay attention, because if you ever talk to your bitch or any bitch on the phone and she call you and you half sleep and you got that I'm kind of up and I'm not voice on, she loves that. She loves that deep voice, your sleepy voice. She loves that shit. And when you talking to her close, you know, are you talking in a masculine tone? It should send chills down her spine, especially when you get into that nasty talk. You should be, you know, you should be relaxed. Your friends should be relaxed. If y'all sitting there, you know, if y'all side by side, you sitting there talking to her, you should be low voice, open frame, relaxed, talking. Eye contact is going to go into it. That's the next part. Eye contact. When you're looking at her, there's studies out there. You can read it in the Art of Seduction. You can read it in plenty of these other articles and stuff like that. There's studies out there done as far as your eye contact, your vocal cadence. It all can go into putting somebody into a trance, a hypnotic state, right? Look it up. You know, this all goes into, you could put somebody into a trance. I don't know if y'all watched The Karate Kid with James Smith. Y'all remember the scene where he was doing the shit with the snake and he was like trying to get the motherfucker to do the dance with it? You know, that's the same thing I'm talking about, right? But you don't just think you're gonna go in there and do that shit. You'll get smacked in the face trying to be weird like that. You gotta be calm, you gotta be relaxed, and you gotta be genuine, you gotta be natural. It's gotta flow, it's gotta be a flow. There's gotta be calmness and it's gotta be a flow, right? And then you with a calm, relaxed, you know, relaxed eyes. Like I said, just lower the volume on your eyes, your voice, cant your head to the side a little bit, and you know, open up your frame, talk to her. This is all, I'm telling you, this is all goes into seduction. And then while you're doing your seduction, you add in sexual tension into the conversation. Sexual tension into the conversation. And all that means is you're not being extra funny, you're not being joking, you're not trying to be her friend. You're just talking like I'm not flirting with you. I'm dead ass serious about everything I say. These are my intentions. This is what I'm trying to do with you. I'm not trying to play no games. I'm not trying to waste time. Masculine frame, masculine essence, masculine direction. Keeping her in her feminine. Sex appeal. This all goes into it. Right? And if you do it correctly, even if you don't get it that night, you'll get it eventually, because she'll be fiending for it. That's why the mouthpiece is going to go into it too. And I'm telling you, it doesn't really matter what the fuck you say, as long as you say it with a confidence and a je ne sais quoi. Right? It's got to be original. It's got to be natural. It's not running game. You're just talking. You're having a conversation. You're trying to take her. You're just trying to capture her mind. You get her mind, her body will follow. That's all the sex appeal is what I'm getting at right now. You're trying to capture her fucking mind with you, your aura, your sexual charisma, your sexual tension, your seduction. Everything about you is what you're capturing her mind with. And once you capture her mind, she's putty in your hands. But you got to start with you first before you can move on to the next part. Right? So you want to get into some more of this stuff, you got to read The Art of Seduction, Practical Female Psychology. It's a gang of other books out there. I ain't going to get too deep in it. I'll try to put a couple in the description below, but that's all I got for y'all right now. Until next time, it was Wolfgang Peak, it's Wolfgang Lifestyle. And I'm out.